Christ, I'm knackered. Who do I have to kill to have fewer problems around here?
Luke, darling, you're finally home. Why don't you be a dear and come in here? My love, the bed is awfully cold without you.
Why don't you just, take a rest? I'll be busy all night.
Come on over and stop being a boring old man. Work can wait.
I'm afraid it can't, Buttercup. But hey, it's Sunday tomorrow. We can go out for dinner right after. Somewhere nice like that Italian restaurant you wanted to try out?
Why don't we skip dinner tomorrow and eat out tonight?
Whoa there, why don't we slow down? Looks like someone is in the mood, but hey, there's a time and place for everything. Well, this is the place, but now is not a good time, darling. Like I said, I have plenty of important work to be done. Any other night, this would be great. Excellent, splendid. But not right now, okay?
I suppose if that's what you want, I can have my prince another time.
Yes, that's right. Another time. So if you could put your dress back on. It's really chilly right now, isn't it? You don't want to catch a cold if we're going out tomorrow.
I'm starting to think you don't find me beautiful anymore.
Is that what brought this on, then? You are an angel, a goddess, Hana. Of all the flowers in this garden, you are by far the most beautiful and rarest of them all. Every bloke would want to be with you, and every lady would want to be you. I'm sure it goes the other way around, too. I'm lucky to have you, and I don't know how you put up with the likes of me. I'm really sorry, darling, but it really isn't a good time. Chin up and smile. You'll get wrinkles frowning like that. And beauty sleep helps.
Of course, my prince. I suppose I can do with the sleep.
Hana, before I go, what happened to your necklace? The blue diamond.
Whatever do you mean? Oh, that old thing. It's somewhere in the vanity drawer, I think.
What? But wasn't that from your father?
It was, of course it was. I just thought a change would be nice.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Well, not that it matters, but I like the old necklace better. At the very least, we can have it cleaned and polished while you're not wearing it. Remind me to have that done in the morning.
Whatever you wish, my prince.
Right. You have a good night then, Buttercup. Do I really have to ask people to knock before they enter? Seriously now, this is anarchy, and I'll have you know... Huh. Must have been a trick of the light. It is getting late, and I should really go to bed myself. Just have to finish looking over a few more contracts. Gordon Bennett! Only a Nancy would knock at such an ungodly hour! Where's that damn butler when I need him? You? How the hell did you get in here? What in 7 hells do you want? It's bloody 6 in the morning!
Listen, sir, I know this is not a good time.
Oh, it's not a good time! Did you even check the clock before coming here? I bet you didn't! Unlike you, the ones living in this house need to sleep. Come back when people are actually awake, or I'll call security on you. Yes, come in. I'm decent. I don't see why you have to knock. Good morning, dear. It looks like I overslept, huh? I haven't had that pleasure in a long while.
You should really indulge in it a bit more, my prince. I hope you do not mind, but I made breakfast for you.
You made these? You're not pulling my leg, are you? These look great.
I make only the best for you, my love. Do try it out yourself, yes? I want to see what you make of it. Perhaps I will be able to prepare more meals for you in the future.
Breakfast in bed? You spoil me, darling. Well, I can't say no to that, can I? Bon appetit. Ugh, what is... Buttercup, are you sure the ingredients you used are clean?
Oh, I do apologize. That must be... Chef has been feeding some stray cats lately. There are some roaming around the property. I saw him petting one just the other day during his break. Said he found it in the cellar, but you have nothing to worry about, my love. I took care of it. Maybe the other pies are clean.
I don't quite have the appetite for breakfast anymore. But thanks. Bloody cats.
You will spend time with me, yes? You will spend time with me, yes? Would it please you to have some tea then? I can fetch it if you wish.
No need for that. We can have tea in the parlor, if you don't mind. Really now, Hana, there's no need to busy yourself over it.
Would it please you to have some tea then? I can fetch it if you wish.
Just relax. Hana, what is up with that woman? Why don't you just sit down and relax, dear? We are supposed to be spending time together. I don't think you rushing around like a handmaid is how I pictured it. You are wearing yourself out, and the sun is still high in the sky.
You do not need the others. You have me. I wish to show my usefulness, and I wish that you not ask me to leave.
You are not one of the servants, Hana.
Of course I'm not a servant. I am your wife. Your princess.
Princess. Oh, no, Hana. You are my queen. And a queen needs to sit next to her king. So please, sit.
The tea is ready. I should go. I've forgotten the milk and sugar in the kitchens. If you may excuse me.
Hana, just... Johans will get the tea things. Just be with me, even for a little while. We rarely have time nowadays, don't we? We're always so busy. I missed you, you know. Let's just sit down together, yes?
You are not needed here. You can leave. Now.
Oh, of course, madam. If you may excuse me, sir, I'll...
Shrokin, stay. Just let him do his job, Buttercup. That's what he's here for.
No, he is not supposed to be here. None of them are. This home is for you and I. Others are not welcome. I want them gone. They do not belong here. They are not like you and I.
What's going on, Hana? What brought about this childish temper tantrum of yours? You know well enough that what you ask is ridiculous. I don't know what brought this on. I don't know if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, or if Johans or any of the other maids ripped your favorite dress or something. But I am not going to get rid of our staff just because you're acting like a child in a sulk.
You still do not understand, do you, my love? Not yet, but you will. You will.
Well, should we call for an ambulance?
If she doesn't wake up soon, yes. But it's best not to move her just yet, and
Luke, what's going on? What happened?
Hey there, Sunshine. How are you feeling? Do you think you're up to standing?
I don't feel too good, no. But I think I can stand.
Come on then, let's get you up. Careful, careful. We don't want you to fall or break something. Shrouken, take her up to our room and take care of her, all right? Schedule an immediate appointment to a physician. Get it done. As soon as possible. I just need to... It's almost All Saints, isn't it? To think I've almost forgotten. Feels like I'm stuck in a nightmare right now. What I would give to have you here by my side, Mother dear. To see you smiling at me, alive and as beautiful as ever. I'm afraid I'm starting to forget what your face looks like. I've already forgotten the shade of your hair. Would you be proud of me if you saw me now, Mother? Maybe. You were always so forgiving. No matter what trouble I got into, more than I deserved. Especially now.
You! What are you doing there? You're not supposed to be there! Shuriken! There's an intruder! In the bedroom! Upstairs! Secure Hana immediately!
Are you alright, Hana?
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Is there something wrong?
There's nobody in the second bedroom or in the closet. It's all clear.
Are you sure? Nobody? Double check. Triple check everything. Check the whole house if you have to.
What's going on? What is all this then?
He claims to have seen an intruder standing on your balcony. Did you notice anyone here, madam?
No, it's just been me. I've not heard or seen anybody else aside from the two of you all day. Strange.
The others have been given the day off. There shouldn't be anybody else here. Are you sure of what you saw? Perhaps you were...
Yes, I bloody well am sure of what I saw. There was a woman standing there, dark hair and in servant's clothing. Are you insinuating that I am making things up? That I'm going mad? Because if you are, I don't care how competent you've been. I won't have such disrespect directed at me. It's not paranoia if people are out to get me.
I am not implying that you're mad. The occasional hallucination is a completely normal and human experience, as long as it isn't a repeat occurrence.
Oh, so what? That was a trick of the light? My imagination?
You haven't ingested any alcohol today, have you?
I am not drunk.
Whatever the case, we need to establish tighter security. We should have done so from the start. If you were seeing things, then we got lucky. Had there been a real intruder, we were ill prepared.
Of course. I trust that you can hire the most qualified from the agency.
Are you alright, Hana? You seem disquieted.
I'm well, my love. I was just worried about how the hallucination brought you distress.
It doesn't matter. You are safe, as am I. I overreacted.
Perhaps rest is necessary. It is late into the day and you must be tired from your gardening.
Rest sounds good. I guess I'll need to sleep a lot more than I thought. But I...
Come on then, my love. Off to bed. I have been restless without you by my side.
Are you really going to stay in bed all day?
What do you want? It's far too early to deal with your nosiness.
You must have been really rattled by what happened yesterday. If you need to talk about it, I am quite qualified in that regard.
And you aren't even the slightest bit bothered. Truly, not even the slightest bit worried?
I was worried. But I realized that it's not my life in danger, is it? My worrying will not help matters. Neither will yours.
Are there any updates about the woman?
I've already briefed security about her, and more from the agency will be arriving tonight. But they haven't seen anyone fitting the description.
So you have nothing then? Fat lot of use you guys are. What do I even pay you for? Do me a favor. There's the door. Don't let it hit you on your way out.
Well, there is something. It's about McCulloch. I called her secretary about taking the day off. He hasn't heard from her over the weekend.
She's probably passed out after enjoying a pint or 2 or 10 in a bar somewhere. She's an adult. It was the weekend. She's allowed to disappear and not think about work. Fuck. I wish I was passed out after a night of drinking. He does know that mobiles are a thing.
That's all well and good, but she's not answering her mobile either. Mr. Parker will be filling a missing persons case with the police if she doesn't turn up today.
What about one of ours? Has anyone seen her? She's pretty hard to miss with how tall the woman is.
The last anyone has seen of her was here, the morning of the party. Your housewarming party.
It wouldn't do for the police to hear of this and to suspect. Now, if we're done here, I'd like to go back to sleep and...
Yellow? Yellow? Where are you?
Of course, of course.
Yellow? Did you send your call again? Because you should always use your indoor voice when you're on visitors.
Johans, distract her.
Oh, look, it's time for me to go. Have fun with your little play date. So long, farewell, and auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.
No, Johans, don't you turn away from me. Keep her busy for an hour. Come on!
Hello there, little Fraulein. Your uncle is just upstairs and will be down in a moment. He is super excited to have you today. I hope you're well rested and ready to play a lot.
Bastard.
I'll be down in a sec, Munchkin. Let me just...